Huh? What?
What's your YouTube channel?
Matt Emor. Make sure to press the like button, subscribe button, bell button. Huh? Who's that? Hello. All right, I have no clue who that is. Somebody want to say hi? Okay, so short pages, alphabetical. Oh, they created. All right, so they created. Let's go this way. I try to see where's my hand that goes. Course package. This is December. No. MTH1W math number. Oh, I see. I just probably put it over here. Oh, yeah, that is what we're working on. Oh, yeah. So this is the old. All right. So, all right. So last class we were talking about linear and nonlinear relationship. Oh, yes, sir. Go for it. All right. Now I'm gonna going back to my MTH1W Google Classroom. So last class I printed out some handout. So I print a handout. So that's the last work I say, homework, instructions. So people, classwork, in class practice homework. So I have printed the worksheets talking about change, and then another worksheet, closer look at rate of change, another worksheet, linear relation. In addition to that, the homework goes here. I'm not sure why they call April 9 homework. Oh yeah, so we did talk about y is equal to mx plus b, that form polar slope, the equation of a line, and then we did some of them. Oh yes, I already took it up this homework question, and then this is something I didn't do yet, find the equation of the line, which we talked about last class, but I did print out the handout. Where are these? The handout I print out.
Unit 4. For what page is it? You didn't give that handout.
Let me see, sir.
You gave this last week.
What?
You gave this last week. You took it out and gave it to me.
All right. We need to go back to some slope review before I go back, because I know that I pretty much finished this. I pretty much finished this unit on here, because we need to supposed to moving back to today talking about the inequality relationship. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be complete the lesson, so you all have a handout, and then we're gonna come back to the slopes. All right. Not now. The app. All right. I'm not sure why you guys see that. Not now. Oh, that's my iPhone app. Why do you guys see that part on there? Everything to tap. Okay, let me close this. All right, OneNote. Okay, perfect. Okay, guys, I'm gonna continue with the lesson, and then I'm gonna come back to talking about a homework question. So what we're gonna going back, you all have this handout. Do you have a handout? Huh?
Yes.
Do you have the handout, sir? Do you have the handout? What? No. Hmm?
I had it, but
Why not? All right. So what we're gonna going back to see, we're gonna going back to graphing in standard form and reciprocal relations. So let's see, what does that actually mean? We want to generate the relation in the form of x plus y is equal to k. So before I do that, I think I really need to going back to some of the review I gave. I don't want to jump on. So last class we are talking about slopes, and then there should be the unit review and unit review. So let's going back to each set of questions on the handout. So I started with that chapter 5. We talk about transformation of the line. Then I gave some work to do the transformation of the line. So when you say you have done the homework, how did you do the homework, sir? Where did you do? How did you do?
I did in my notebook.
All right. So I'm going to ask you to do something. Next time, when you do the homework, do you know where I post the homework? So you're going to take a pictures and upload it. All right.
Okay.
All right. So let's get back to the question. What conclusion you can make about a new equation of a line after it has been rotated? Use what you have seen in this lesson. So what conclusion you can make about a new equation for a line after it has been rotated? So if you rotate the line, what will happen? If you rotate the line, what will happen for that? What will happen for the line, equation of the line? We talked about last class, right? If you rotate, it's going to be nonlinear. Let me go back to wiring. If you rotate a line, sir, what will happen?
Sorry?
If you rotate a line, what will happen for the equation of the line?
The slope will change negative.
Slope will switch. Slope will switch to its negative reciprocal. We talk about it. Repeat the question number 9 for 5x. Question number 9, graph the equation y is equal to 3x. Imagine a pin that put 0, 0, rotate this graph 90-degree clockwise. Find the equation of the new line. So what we're going to do, we're going to repeat the question for y is equal to 5x. So we want to draw y is equal to 5x. How do I draw it? First, mark the y-intercepts. Slope is 5 divided by 1. So rise over run. Rise is 5, 1 is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go here. So my line will be something like this. Now the question is asking, rotate this one 90-degree clockwise. If I rotate this 90-degree clockwise, the new equation is going to be negative 1 over 5x. So how does the negative 1 over 5x works? From here, you're going to come down 1 unit, move to the right 5 unit. So if I do that, my graph will something like this. So that is going to be the new equation. Did you observe? Observation confirm what you see in question number 1. Yes, you can see that when you rotate by 90 degree, the slope changes. So what are you thinking? Okay, but before I move on, I'm gonna moving back to some of the questions from here on that textbook. So you don't need to. So I'm gonna moving back to this the following questions to work on. So let's get started with question number 3. So can you guys do question number 3 on the Jamboard? You guys going to do question number 3 here on your notebook? Question number 3, everyone. What do we do? You know, if I tell your dad that this is how you come to the class, what will happen? Huh? What?
I left my school bird's case in the school bag.
So I asked you to bring the school stuff. What did you bring? Huh? Sir, did you bring your school test and quizzes? Hmm? What? You didn't? Okay, so when I spoke with your dad, I told him, bring it everything you have done so far. What do you have? What do you have them? Let me see. That's fine. I want to see it. Yes, 1 second.
Did you go to Niagara Falls?
Hmm?
Did you go to Niagara Falls?
Yeah, I did.
Did you go to the USA?
Hmm?
You didn't go to the USA part, right?
No. All right, so before I going back to see the works, this is going to be linear relations, always label the axis, graphing using line of graph, and then there's a practice graphing using x and y in the stack, finding the equation of the line, okay, and then the homework, finding the equation line application. You should find this unit easy if you really work on the homework questions. I'm doing it, right? It's the same package, very similar package that I'm doing. So okay. All right, so let's go back to my online folks to see. Are you done, sir?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me going back to my Lucid Park. All my folks are doing online, right? All right, so Parvin is doing something here. Okay, he's on the right track. Let's see what Akshara is writing. Akshara is still writing the 3. Oh, wow. Okay, Akshara. It's almost 5 minutes past after I asked to do this question. And then Nishal, where did you get 5 for M? Where did you find that? MS5? Where did you find? Huh?
I mixed
Sorry?
up the coordinate.
Okay. Let me see.
See what?
See your work, man.
I'm not done.
Let me see, sir. So, Nirain, this is pretty easy. This is not a difficult piece that we are working on. The slope is given to you 3, isn't it, sir? So when the slope is 3, mean what letter that represent? Which letter that slope is represented on here? There are so many letters we find. Which letter the slope is representing? M. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna say we're gonna be going back to rewrite y is equal to y is equal to 3x plus b. Now rewrite the equation part RA with the coordinate of the given point substituted for x and y. This is x, this is y. Substitute means replace the x and y with those values, right? Then solve for the b. Can you just complete that, please? All right. At this point, you should have done it. All right. Sure. More than this, no one can help. At this point, you should have done it. Sir, my little guy, can you go back? And then I want to take this guy in the front. You can go back and have a seat on the mat. On the front. Okay, let me see what did you do.
I'm not done.
Huh?
I don't understand.
Perfect. And how about you, sir? Okay, so Barwin, who is in grade 8, have completed the task.
I kind of
So-
did my work on notebook. Is that fine?
That's okay. So we're gonna going back to y. Y is 27. Is equal to 3 times x is 5 plus b. They say rewrite the equation part A with the coordinates of the given point substituted. Solve for the b. We have learned how to solve for the equation 15 plus b. So 27 minus 15 is equal to b. So b is equal to 12. Y is equal to 3x plus 12. Which part of this you guys doing at it, guys? They give the slope, they give a point, we want to find the b. Slope is given. So you following that, sir? Huh?
Yeah.
Sir, did you copy the work? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Where? Okay. Where's your notebook?
I think we have to do behind here.
1 boomerang, 2 boomerang, 3 boomerang, 4 boomerang, 5 boomerang, 6 boomerangs are here. Each boomerangs are really cool. Okay, so can you guys do number 4, please? Same question, exactly same question. It's identical question. The only difference is you see numbers and fractions. You done, sir?
Oh, it's same question as the last question, right?
What do you think?
No.
Huh?
No, because it has different number, like the different. This is a fraction. The other one was
So what's the difference?
just the way the number is formatted.
Okay. You got it.
Oh, I got it. Actually, I got it. Equation.
See, sir, how you doing? Sorry? That's okay. I just want to see what you have done so far to see the progress. So you're missing an X on the second step. And then you need to put the value for the X, right? Which you didn't do. All right. So Barwin, you got it right. Nishal, let's see how's the progress. Okay.
Oh, this is only a thing. Got it.
Okay. All right. All right. So it's the same question. I'm not sure what's different here. So rewrite the equation y is equal to 5/6x plus b. Now, the points are that minus 14 is equal to 5/6 times x is negative 12 plus b. So if you simplify, minus 14 is equal to negative 10 plus b. Then we need to solve for the b. Minus 14 plus 10 is equal to b. b is equal to negative 4. So y is equal to 5/6 of x minus 4. Pretty straightforward. There's nothing fancy. This is exactly what you're learning at school, sir. Huh? And I see that your teacher got some question from what the resources I'm using. All right. Now, identify each one of the following lines are either horizontal or vertical. If a line has the equation in the form of y is equal to c, that is going to be a horizontal line. That's going to be horizontal line. If an equation in the form of x is equal to something, so for example, like that, this is going to be a vertical line. So if you understand that, so Niren, do you think A is going to be horizontal line or vertical line, sir? I just finished teaching it. If an equation of the line in the form of y is equal to some number, that is going to be something like that. This is called horizontal flat. Nishal, what kind of line is this? Horizontal or vertical? I need to ask Nishal twice. Nishal,
Yeah.
is horizontal line or vertical line?
Vertical.
All right. Find the equation of the line with the given slope and pass us through the given point. Exactly the questions we have done a few minutes before. You guys gonna do 7b. Find the equation of the line. You're gonna follow the steps that we have done from question number 3 and 4. It's a very identical to question number 3 and 4. There's no need to think. You need to, sir, what you doing? Oh. See, your brother knows that, and you're just chilling there. Oh, that's my son is coming. Mommy will come and open the door for you, sir.
What?
Mommy will be coming and open the door for you.
Okay.
Daddy's in class.
Mommy, is that open?
Okay. Sir. It's the same question. I don't think there is anything new here. It's a pretty straightforward question. I'm just doing it. I told you, sir. Last time I beat someone when I was in high school in grade 12
Actually,
for stealing my food. All right. I was a school prefect. So school prefects has the full authority to just beat up the kids.
what school?
It's like a monitor. Just school prefect, grade 12.
Canada?
I came for my lunch. My lunch is gone. The slap that I gave, that kid never forget in life. Right?
Wait, in Canada?
No. In Sri Lanka.
Oh, Sri
Oh, yeah. Came home. I came from the break, and then you know the lunch is actually my mom made. It's a homemade fish patty. It's gone. None of them left. Okay.
You go in trouble?
He knows. He took it. So no choice. Okay. Going back. It's a pretty straightforward question. Akshara, what is the final answer you got for 7B, Akshara? Before that, Nirayan, can I see your work, sir? Okay, let's complete it.
I got Y.
Hold on. Just wait. You done, sir?
I still don't understand this.
Huh?
I don't understand this. I know what to do. I know the steps, but I
I
don't
don't
know.
understand this too.
That's okay. So you should not take the grade 10 math.
You don't need to take.
No, you should not take it. If you didn't understand, and this is a pretty
No,
easy.
I understand. I just don't understand how to input the numbers. I know the steps and everything. Just don't know how to input.
It's the same as the previous one, sir. Number 3, number 4. There's nothing new.
So it's 3 the slope. Oh yeah, it's okay. 3 is the slope. And then what is the 5 over 27?
What?
5 over 27?
Where's 5 over 27?
5 and 27.
So for equation of the line y is equal to mx plus b, there's the two things we needed, slope and the y-intercept. If they give the slope, to find the y-intercept. If they didn't give the y-intercept, they might tell the line passing through this point. We have to substitute this point on this line and solve for the b.
So we put 27 equals.
Not, yes, y is 27, x is 5.
What about b? What is b equal to?
That's why I'm saying we need to find the b, sir.
Oh, so b is unknown.
Correct.
Oh, okay, I understand. So can you go down? Can you go down? Thank you. So for this question, we're trying to find the b.
No. You need to find the equation of the line in the form of mx plus b. Let me peel the banana and feed you, okay? So slope is m. So y is equal to negative 9x plus b. What I don't know is I don't know the b. They didn't give us. But they said this line is going through this point. What does that mean? When x is 5, y is negative 17. So we can say negative 17 is when x is 5. So from here, we can find the value of b. So negative 17 is equal to negative 45 plus b. So from there, we can say b is equal to negative 17 plus 45. So that is 45 take away with 17. 15 take away with 7 is 8. 3 take away 1 is 2, which is 28. So therefore, we're going to say y is equal to, the slope is negative 9x, the y-intercept is 28.
I understand.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. So can you guys work on question number 6, please?
Same thing.
Right now, you following what's going on, man? Okay, can you guys do question number C? Sir, did you see how I do number 7B, man? Well, I already finished number 7B. Are you doing 7C? Yeah. Okay.
Do you need to write the full equation at the end?
Correct.
Okay. So B, 6x. Three.
Can I see your work, sir?
What's wrong?
Okay, can you find a B?
What's wrong? Oh, I forgot the plus. What is this supposed to be?
Hmm?
What is this supposed to be?
I say that's not right. So Nishal is still writing in there. Okay, see. Barvin, you got that. And Nishal, we're still playing with that. Akshara, it would be great, Akshara, if you can write on it, because I can see your work in there. Okay, so what Akshara is doing. All right, are you done, sir?
Is it? What's wrong with this question?
What's up, man? What do you find difficult? Huh?
I'm trying to find the
Let me see. That's a grade 8 skills, grade 7 skills. So you don't know how to solve for the equation. It's not the slope, right? Okay. Let me go back to the question. So we're going to say y is equal to 6x plus b. And then we know the points. Minus 42 when x is minus 4. So minus 42 is equal to negative 24 plus b. So solving for equation called opposite operation. So we're going to move the 24 the other side. Negative 42 plus 24 is equal to b. Because you got a negative, go to the other side, b is equal to negative 18. So y is equal to 6x minus 18. All right. Now this question, the next question is fun. Can you guys do that? Yes, sir. Can you just do 7D, please? 7D. 7D. Find the equation of the line that has a given slope and passes through the given point. How's it going, man? Homework. All of them? Every pages I assign?
I have a question, personally.
Hmm.
When it says slope is 0, do you just write x?
Hmm?
Do you just write x if it's 0? The slope is 0. How
Mhm.
do you write it?
That's why I want to see.
I just write x.
All right. All right. So let's see. Guys, this is, you don't need to do any work. Let me explain how to do it. Slope is 0, mean a line must be horizontal. Any line horizontal will have an equation in the form of y is equal to c. All you have to do is look at the y coordinate and then say y is equal to negative 63. So it is a line that's going through y is equal to negative 63. All right. Question number 8D. Question number 8D.
When must we make up class for the coding class?
No, I can't make up.
No.
We're gonna meet
I
on
just-
Friday. We're gonna meet on Friday.
Remember when you said there was a makeup?
Yeah, but I couldn't able to take it. You done, sir?
Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, I just have to last one.
Question read.
When number 8D. Let's see what Nishal is doing. Where are you writing that question, Nishal?
I
Nishal,
wasn't able to. My mouth was glitching up.
sorry.
My mouse is glitching up. I wasn't able to write down the question yet.
You done, sir? Warren?
Yeah.
Yeah, all good, sir. All good.
This is correct.
We should, sir. Let's see your progress. Okay. Now, your main problem, you don't know how to solve for equations, right? Okay. So y is equal to mx 3 over 4x plus b. We know this point is on the line. So we say negative 48, not negative 61 is equal to 3 over 4 times negative 48 plus b. So this is the grade 8 skills. 3 over 4 times it by negative 48 is going to be negative 12. So 3 times negative 12 is negative 36. So you got negative 61, negative 36 plus b. So find a b. You're going to move the 36 the other side. Negative 61 plus 36, which is going to be negative 25. So therefore, the equation is equal to 3/4 of x minus 25. Are you seeing the picture? Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now, we would like to going back to some questions, a little more difficult to see how to do. So there are times you should be able to do questions involve word problem. So we're going to see what the word problem is. The relationship between an employee's annual salary and the number of years experience is linear. So what does that mean? If you're working for 10 years, right? If you're making $10,000 and then the next year, if the salary is going by $1,000 and following year is also going to be going by $1,000. For each additional year of experience, the annual salary increased by $4,000. This is basically the teacher got it from a teacher's salary. So teacher's salary every year go by $4,000. An employee with 8 years of experience earn an annual salary of $71,000. So determine the annual salary of an employee with no experience. So determine the annual salary of employee with no experience. So to answer this question, we need to think about an employee with 8 years of experience and an annual salary of $71,000. So what does that mean? The annual salary increases by $4,000. That is your slope. That is your slope. You also know in 8 years, somebody making $71,000. Somebody making $71,000. Using that information, you're going to find out the equation that's modeled, the number of years of service, and the salary. Can you just find that information? Slope is given. Point is given. Can you just find the equation?
Number 9, right?
Yes, sir.
Wait, do we only do A or do we do A, B, and C?
Well, I want you to find the equation first. I didn't say to do A, B, or C. Just find the
Oh.
equation. Let me go and see. Who's making this?
Do I tap right there?
Ali, what is that big sound?
Told you to tap right.
Right. iPad went all the way around.
Yeah.
You didn't touch it?
You said don't touch it.
I didn't say that.
You didn't say.
I say yes.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Why?
You. Okay. That's okay. I know you don't pay attention to my instructions, sir.
I do. And I said that do I tap the screen? You're like, and you went upstairs. You didn't respond to my question. That's all.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's see who have done the questions.
Let's see here.
Let's see what these guys seeing. Am I sharing your screen? No. Why just going back to that? Stop recording. Screen. Why just say
You can see your phone.
okay. I'm not sure what's happening this. So Google Drive whiteboard, I want to see screen share. Why it's automatically go everything your screen include notification.
The second one. You do the second one.
What?
You do it's good.
Are you seeing my screen on the other side?
No.
Okay, so what this is doing?
Do the second one. Oh, press share. No, share.